Yes guys, welcome back to another video. Today is Saturday. It is like 2 o'clock, something, 1 o'clock. I just went and had lunch. For those of you who watched the previous video, that was actually shot yesterday. Well, my segment was anyway. So you know that I was pretty sick yesterday. Still feel pretty awful, which is why I haven't gone to my game today. We're meant to have a friendly game as our season is coming up within a couple of weeks. Yeah, basically the coach saw me last night and was like, "What are you doing with your life, mate?" Pretty much sent me home. Well, it's time to stop training. I didn't go home. He told me to go home, but I stayed and watched the rest of the training session. Then I went home. And yeah, this morning I spoke to him. Said I pretty much feel like I'm crap again. So he was just like telling me to rest, pretty much. Basic stuff. As much as I love kicking a ball, I was pretty happy that I could rest today because pretty sure a game of football would have killed me today. But I'm gonna probably vlog the next day or so, try and make it somewhat entertaining whilst telling you guys about my whole pre-season experience this winter, so January of 2022, as it was quite a crazy month for me. But before that, if you haven't realised, we are in a new flat right now. Me and Josh have moved country again. This is now our third country we're living in, which isn't that crazy actually. Nevertheless, if you guys didn't know, for the past a lot of years we've been living in Serbia, and this winter we have both moved to Hungary. Josh obviously came back from Sweden. Everything, like for the whole of January, everything was so slow, nothing was like set in stone. And then after a whole month of us like, what's going on, within a few days we both signed for teams, moved flats, found a flat, moved into the flat, and here we are. Anyway, settling in still. I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the old gaff. Okay, so here's a door. That looks lovely. Anyway, here's basically like entrance hall thing. Yeah, got crepes in there. A nice little mango thing. Love it. One mirror. That thing, which the landlord recommended us putting it there to stop the cold air coming in. Yeah, so I thought I might as well keep it. Anyway, first door on the right is our lovely bathroom, which actually ain't that shabby. Now, there's washing there because we haven't got laundry baskets yet. Like I said, just moved in. So yeah, that's like that. Shower, standard, toilet. No holder for the toilet roll yet either. Cheeky little wardrobes, cheeky little mirror. Actually pretty well mirror, you know. Yeah, anyway, that concludes the tour of our bathroom. I'm sorry if the sound was awful throughout that room tour. And, you know, maybe the sound could be pretty bad throughout the whole flat because it's all pretty empty. Anyway, right next to the bathroom, we've got this little wardrobe.
We don't care.
Bang, extra space, you love it. Next, further down the wardrobe, we got Josh's room. Hope he hasn't left it in an absolute state for me, because if you didn't know, Josh, why would you know? Anyway, Josh isn't here today. He has a physio session and he's going to his game, even though he's not playing. He's got a friendly game as well. Anyway, here is Josh's room. Anyway, pretty standard for one person. Basic stuff. Table that needs to be put together. Carry bag for his washing, because like I said, got no laundry baskets yet. On to my bedroom, actually. I'm not going to show you the main room yet. That'll be the last bit, sort of. And here is my room. We've got a table here set up. Laptop would go here, and then one of the monitors would be either side, but I've just been using the main room to work, just so I'm next to Josh, basically, because whilst we work, we're constantly communicating throughout the day, so it's just easier if we're together, pretty much. So that's the desk. Here is massive wardrobes, so much space. We've got my double bed with very masculine bed sheets, and it was a single bed, but the landlord brought another bed in to make it a double bed. So to make the two beds level, they put some soundproofing underneath one of the mattresses. Okay, so another part you've all been waiting for, the main room. Which is sort of like a living room, dining room, kitchen, all in one. Anyway, so as you walk in, you've got the dining room here. This is where me and Josh have been working. This is where we've been eating. Yeah, that's that. Cheeky little table, 3 chairs. We've got the previous tenants' painting. Don't really have to say anything about that. Wonderful. Here's the kitchen area. It's actually pretty clean, you know. It's not that bad. It's got everything you need. Is our fridge? Not these were already here. I don't know what they are. What we got in the fridge? We got half open or half empty baked beans. We've got eggs. We've got more eggs. We've got milk. Yeah. So we need to do a food shop. And then, yeah, anyway, here's the living room. So the kitchen goes into the living area, which again is pretty clean. It's a pretty clean look. Yeah, so we've got all of this to fill out, all these shelving and wardrobes and whatnot. Cheeky little sofa, which is actually a pull-out bed as well. Washing. Cheeky little bin. Always need a bin. Cheeky little aircon. Anyway, the best part of this whole flat, right? It's not the living room. Actually, it is in the living room. But it's not the TV. It's not the beds. It's not the space. It's not the nice kitchen. It is this bad boy. When we came and looked at the place and me and Josh saw that, we were like, we'll take the flat straight away. Honestly, I don't know why the landlords put this in, or it was the previous tenants who put it in. The landlords are just an old couple, pretty much. I'm pretty sure they're retired. I don't know if he was like throwing up hoops in his spare time and whatnot. At his age of 80, he could barely walk and that, but man was dunking. Anyway, this is the sole reason we got this flat. We've been playing 21 with Josh, and Josh is currently beating me 9-0, but I'm not worried at all. By the time we move out of this flat, I will be winning. You just watch, mate. Anyway, that concludes this flat tour, I think, pretty much. It's in a decent area. Yeah. It is now just gone 4 o'clock. I am watching the Chelsea Crystal Palace game. I have a cold Drex, which is a drink for like if you got a cold or a sore throat, anything like that. And I also have a flapjack, mate. Almond cherry. Ain't bad, you know. Decent. It sounds pretty awful. But I thought I'd try it the other day. Went down a treat. So I thought I've got another one for this game. Cheeky snack for the game. Yeah, that's about it really. Nothing else going on. Josh is still not here. So I'm still on my ones all day. And that's about it. I've been working up to this point, trying to edit a new homepage for the website. Yeah, anyway, that's about it. I'll catch you a bit later. So that is full time. It is now 6 o'clock. I was planning on doing some work after the game, be productive for my Saturday evening, but I realised it is Spurs City in half an hour, so I'm just going to be lazy for the next half an hour and then watch that game. My voice is getting worse and worse by the minute because of my throat. So yeah, I'm just going to be lazy for the rest of the day and do absolutely nothing, which makes this vlog pretty boring. I'm not actually sure why I vlogged today because I have absolutely nothing to do. I need to plan vlogs ahead of time when I actually have stuff to do. But yeah, fun times. It is now the next morning. Last night, me and Josh watched the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre, something like that, on Netflix anyway. Pretty awful film. It wasn't that bad until like the last clip and you're just like, have a day off, mate. Yeah, anyway. Didn't vlog anyway yesterday, so I thought I'd leave it for this morning. Throat is still absolutely in not great shape. Yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed this rather boring vlog. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. We're trying to hit that 5,000 subscriber mark. Again, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.